This past Friday, a student had a behavior early in the morning as soon as he got off the bus, right? And then it took three staff to to transfer from him to the bus to upstairs. He started screaming and shouting and crying for whatever reason. And no more than 10 seconds I was in the room, right? I tried to calm him down to see what he wanted, but then as I was trying to approach him, he literally his whole forearm, right, swing at me. I try to block it, thinking I used my hand to block his incoming attack, but no, he literally bent my thumb backwards. So it felt like
Oh my God.
it got dislocated, but thankfully it didn't. But it hurts still, you know. So yeah, I had to work. I was still working, but I didn't hardly work, right? I just like was in the room to do whatever. So now it's been like 2 days, and then tomorrow will be the third day. I have to call out. I can still move it, you know. I can move my thumb and all that normally, but still, I could still feel the soreness inside my thumb, you know. I guess that's where it hurts the most. So I'm gonna use 1 day call out tomorrow, and then go back to work on Tuesday because this hurts a bit.
Did you go to the doctor?
No, I don't need to. I didn't need to go because we got our own nurse at school, and she checked to see if anything like the color or anything popped out. She said it was fine, but I still had to the nurse hotline, and my own nurse told me just to numb it with ice and just keep doing that rotation every 20 to 30 minutes to numb the area, and then and then take some like Tylenol or anything pain relief medicine, which I've been doing. um, so yeah, so that's what I've been doing uh, for the past few days. Still hurts like a bitch. Still hurts even with all these self-care treatment. Still hurts. So yeah,
Nobody's work environment should be like that. Like, you shouldn't have to protect yourself from being physically hurt. And you get
Exactly.
hurt a lot.
well, well, in this job, especially working with autistic students who was non-verbal, they they don't know how to express their feelings. They don't. Like if you work with them, they don't. They haven't. They don't know what's going on. Have you seen them right now? They don't know what's going on. They don't know the ABCs. They don't know the one, two, threes. They can't follow simple instructions. Right? They can't do anything like a normal child. They can't. Like blasting your children, they can all listen. They could function, right? These kids here, they can't do that. They have like one track mind of
I
something
mean,
and
I get that, but I'm just saying that, like, your job doesn't take care of you when that stuff gets out of hand, you know?
we don't have enough people. And the
You would
blame
have
is,
more people as if they would actually treat their employees better.
well, unfortunately, our before we got a new principal, our current one before, she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. So that's why a lot of people left. A lot of people left because how they were running the school, right? Making changes almost every week, every day for something that was uncalled for. They gave us last minute meetings literally right after we were dismissing the students to the buses. Like we're all tired and they want to do a meeting and make all these changes last minute because of the states coming in. They want this and done a certain way. Like it was so unheard of for anyone to think like this as a human. To think that we can get all this done in 1 day is unheard of. There's no such thing. Okay, right? So that's not because of this one bitch.
Damn.
She literally ruined the school. She literally did. One person ruined everything. One person ruined how the school should have run. 17 years. all gone because of one asshole. Because she thinks she could do whatever she wants just because she's a CEO or something. That's why. A lot of people left. A lot of good people I worked with before, coworkers I'm close to, they all left. I still keep in contact with them though, still, but it's not the same. You know. But you know,
Unfortunately.
what can you do? Finding jobs now is not easy. A lot of jobs are not even hiring, and if you do get hired, you're lucky. But then you wait for years to get applied for and all that crap. Like fuck it.
I just think that some of the workplaces that I've been interviewed at, like literally they're literally just lying. Saying that they're looking for, even though like they're literally just always choosing other people when I do qualify for the stuff that they keep telling me that I don't qualify for.
Yep. But that's them.
And so I
What
just
can you?
find it dumb and messed up.
Yeah. But now
Sorry you
that's
guys have
all.
to go through that.
No, what can you do, right? What can you do about it? Actually, you can do nothing. No.
Who the hell are you sending me a friend request?
On where?
Discord?
Oh, what's the name?
Bid.
Who?
Like literally just like if you're bidding for an auction. They literally named this of that. It's literally bid.
Oh, those assholes.
And at least it's not a GSX artist, but it's still kind of sus when they just randomly get a random friend request. I'm predicting they just want money, so I'll ignore them
No.
because I don't want to deal with this.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I would have like my random Steam friends, ones I like rarely played with, would just message me and they're like, "Can you vote for me on this or some shit?" And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"No." I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"No."
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you pay me, maybe, but no.
No.
But right
I
now,
already know this.
based on who I know currently, since of how we play together, Blasty, definitely Ruby, I would gladly vote for you guys. You don't have to pay me for that. Even Danny. The way I play with you guys, I experience and know your personality kinda, so I get an understanding. So this way, I will be able to agree with you telling me that scenario, like if you were to do something like where you have to vote for you. So yes, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Well, yeah, you want to, you just randomly message somebody, expect them to do something for you, and you don't even spend time with them. I mean, that's just like, it's rude, you know?
Exactly, exactly.
I'm just making some Thanksgiving activity things here.
Ooh.
I got the whole week kind of planned just to do fun stuff. I mean, I still have class on Monday and Tuesday, but got some stuff planned.
That's good. It's good to have some plans at least.
I would say what they are, but my son's in here and I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Mm.
Good. No spoiling surprises for him. He must not find out. Well, not yet. He will find out eventually, but yes, when you tell him, just when the
I hope
time is
they
right.
like it. I mean, I hope all this stuff, I hope they enjoy it.
Prediction, they will. So don't worry.
Then my husband's like, what if they don't even remember it? And I'm like, well, they would remember it more if we didn't do anything. Because then they would remember, oh, we never did anything. Even if they don't remember the specific activity, they will at least remember that we did something.
You gave it your all. You gave it your heart to do something with them, and they will remember it, and they will be proud of it.
Oh man, I went all out for my daughter's 7th birthday. We like rented out a bounce house and she was really into unicorns. And so I I took like this llama pinata and I stripped all the stuff off of it. And then I bought this like really pretty wrapping paper and I put it into strands and cut like, them into like tiny strips a little bit, but not like all the way up. So they were kind of frilly. And I hot glued them around the entire pinata to make like this really pretty like rainbow looking thing. And then I custom made like a horn and eyes for it. I went all out for that.
Ooh, yes, perfect.
Ooh, unicorn.
Yeah, she's not into unicorns anymore. she
Oh,
she she wanted me to paint her room black, and I was like, no.
Oh
all I
no,
have is
she's hitting the goth phase already, way too early. That's too.
Yeah, she turned 13. Yeah.
uh-oh.
Oh, if she starts hitting all the metal bands, I will approve, but at the same time, like I'll be concerned.
I
I don't
think
really
you're
know what kind of music she's into. I don't really hear her listen to any
just
music.
hopefully she doesn't listen to music that's actually dark and uh wear those chains and all that stuff. Please don't. You know?
Honestly, I would if I did have a child by any chance, yeah, I will try to help them through that situation, but otherwise I'll be concerned. If they listen to some of the rock bands that I listened to back then, I will instantly just be proud, very proud parent.
So hopefully she doesn't go and think, you know, like
Just, just no drugs, please. As long as
no
they keep
drugs,
away from that, then
nothing,
that's the only thing that you should be happy about. Like no drugs, no hurting themselves.
and
That's what matters.
no parties.
Yes, definitely none of that.
I never trust parties. I don't care. I will never let my children go to any party, even at 18 years old. I don't care. You're not going to a freaking party. I don't trust them. They're nothing. They're nothing. They're nothing. There's nothing good about them.
They're never.
Luckily, she's very introverted like me, so she doesn't really do those kind of things.
Oh, even better.
Yay.
See, actually, no lie. I think like like children and parents, if they want to do something together, I find that really cute, and I
Yes.
enjoy that. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. There's not really nothing wrong if you want to be close to your daughter or son, like doing something, you know, like you want to buy a house together, right? But you want to still be separate, but still close by. That's also fine. I don't mind that at all, right? There's
Yes.
nothing wrong with that. Some people just find it. Oh, you're so like a mama's boy, you know, mama's girl, whatever. I don't. No, no, no,
I
no.
am a
I don't
mama's
know if
boy.
people think that much anymore. I mean, the way the economy is,
Well,
it's
maybe.
it's so expensive to live on your own now.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is, but some people still complain. Like, literally, I always be seeing people that always complain like that. They're like, oh, you're such that, but I'm like,
I mean, my mom's living with me right now. She's planning on moving out sometime next year, but because she wanted to move here to Missouri, but she can't get an apartment right off the bat. She has to save up for it.
uh, but yeah, like things have been going up in price and it has been for a while. Like, of course, like, of course, we still live with them just because of what things are getting too expensive already to in this economy.
I'm kind of glad that I'm kind of going into school right now, and I don't really have to look for a job because I've seen the job market. It's not that good.
I already took emotional damage from it, so yes, I'm glad that you're still kind of like safe and so that's good. Like as long as you're safe, that's what matters. You're feeling safe, you're feeling comfy, that's what matters.
I finally got all my pay situation, done and everything. So I'm about to get the last bit of the money that I was supposed to get back in like September, but I'm finally going to get it now. So that's good.
Just as long as you can survive, that's what matters. You're
My
sur-
cat's not doing so well right now, though.
Oh,
Oh, the kitty.
what happened?
Yeah, well, I've noticed over like the past few days that his stomach